So we are in module 3, and in this module 3, we'll be talking about keyword research. Keyword research is the foundation of every successful SEO campaign. This module walks you through the key concept, the tools, and the step-by-step process for building a keyword plan that drives results. There's need for you to build a keyword plan that drives results for your business, which is going to help you achieve your business objectives. So we have types of keyword, how to conduct keyword, turning keyword research into content. Every keyword research that you are going to be implementing, there's need for you to turn it into a very powerful content plan. So what is keyword research? Keyword research is the process of discovering the keywords used by potential customers to find your product or services and picking the most relevant keywords that are within your reach and have good search volume. You have to pick the most relevant keyword. It's not just any keyword that you will pick. Effective keyword research means thinking like your customer, not like an insider who knows the industry jargon. The goal is to find the terms real people type into search engines, assess their value, and match them to the right pages on your website. You understand? Without this foundation, even excellent content can go undiscovered on Google or any of the search engines. And the next thing you have to look into is why keyword research matters. Keyword research is extremely very important. Keyword research is not just traffic, it's about attracting the right traffic. Attracting the right traffic. And one thing you need to understand about this is that skipping this step means optimizing for wrong audience, wasting content investment, and missing high value opportunities your competitors are already capturing. You understand? So it's about attracting the right traffic, which can also be said attracting the right audience. You understand that has the purchasing power or they are ready towards convert. Do you get for your business based on their buying process, all right, or their buying stage. So skipping this step means optimizing for the wrong audience, wasting content investment, missing high value opportunities your competitors are already capturing. So you have to look at one, right visitors, identify the right visitors, identify and attract visitors who are genuinely interested in your product or services, not random traffic that doesn't convert. Then also high search volume. Focus on keywords people are actually searching for. Focus on keywords that people are actually searching for and eliminate low volume terms that will never deliver meaningful traffic or meaningful results to the business. Focus on keywords that drive high search volume. Then you have to look at identifying content gaps. Keyword research can help you identify content gaps. You understand? Discover topics your website hasn't covered yet, topics your competitors may already be ranking for and stealing traffic. You understand? Then rank with reach. Target keywords where you have a realistic chance of ranking based on your current domain authority and competition level. Domain authority is extremely very important in the world of search engine optimization. You can't really rank effectively if your domain authority or your domain score or your URL rating is not strong or is not powerful. And domain authority is a measurable value, and the metrics is between 0 to 100. You understand? So it's expedient that as a brand, you have to ensure that consistently your domain authority score is increasing from 1 to 5, from 5 to 10, from 10 to 20, from 20 to 30, from 30 to 50, from 50 to 70. It has to be consistent. And we have different types of keyword. We have short tail and we have long tail keywords. Every keyword sits somewhere on a spectrum from broad and short to specific and long. Understanding this spectrum helps you balance quick wins with sustainable long-term traffic. We have short tail keyword, we have long tail keyword. So typically one or two words. That is for short tail keyword. For long tail keywords, typically three or more words specific. There's lower competition and much easier to convert or rank because they reflect clearer intent. When you're dealing with long tail keywords always reflect clearer intent. Then under the types of keywords, the search traffic distribution, we have different search traffic distribution. And we notice that short tail traffic covers at least 30%, while long tail traffic covers at least 70%. So high volume, high competition for short tail keyword, hard to rank. It's extremely very hard to rank on search engines and harder to convert into customers. Harder to convert into customers. But for long tail keywords, it's very easier to convert into customer and it's easier to convert to rank on Google as fast as possible. You understand? But it has a very lower individual volume, search volume. So when you look at the key differences between long tail versus short tail keyword, you have to consider features, intent, rank difficulty, conversion rate, search volume, research effort, traffic share, content depth. And one thing you need to understand is that when you look at the intent, the short tail is vague. There is no clearer intent. But for long tail, it's specific, there's clearer intent. And for rank difficulty, it's extremely very difficult, harder to rank a single or a short tail keyword. But for rank difficulty, it's easier to rank long tail keyword. Then for conversion rates, harder to convert. Conversion rate is harder to convert short tail keywords. But for long tail, it's easier to convert long tail keywords. Then research efforts, easier to research. Then for long tail, it's harder to research. Then in terms of traffic share, 30% of all traffic goes to short tail keywords, but 70% of search traffic goes to long tail keywords. And in terms of content depth, requires less content. Short tail keyword requires less content, while long tail keyword requires more in-depth and comprehensive content. So the first steps to successful keyword research, one, you have to pick a topic. You have to pick a topic. Two, you have to generate many related terms. You have to brainstorm. You have to search on Google. You have to see what people are searching for or what people are asking for. Then you have to review, assess volume and relevance. You have to review what is the search volume for this particular keyword monthly. You understand now? And how are these keywords related or relevant to my business? You understand now? And can they deliver my business objectives to me? Are these keywords commercial driven keywords that can drive revenue for my business? Then you have to prioritize, rank keywords by priority. Priority one, priority two, priority three. Then I've talked about pick a keyword, pick a topic, focus on one topic at a time. You understand now? Think of topics closely aligned to your objectives or industry. Have a specific page in mind when selecting a topic. Think about the needs and questions your target audience, your target customers are asking for. Those are the questions you have to answer through strategic content planning. You understand? Then let Google show you the topic. Google can also show you the topic. You can, while you are searching for things on Google, Google can also show you um, related searches that people are searching for based on that particular word keyword. Is very simple. When you go to Google and as you are typing information into Google, the next thing you will see is different related words, what people are searching for showing up on Google. Then you have to brainstorm about the keyword, think closely related keyword and variation. You understand? Then the next thing is use search engine suggestion and related searches. It's also very important. Like here, this is Google interface. If I search for digital marketing, marketing training in New York. Okay, let me search for just digital marketing training. So if you watch right now, you notice that people are searching for digital marketing training in Lagos, digital marketing training in Nigeria, digital marketing training courses, digital marketing training in Abuja, digital marketing training in Port Harcourt, digital marketing training in Ibadan, digital marketing institute, digital marketing training near me. So these are different searches that people are searching for on Google. And that is what they're telling us here. Use search engine suggestion and related searches. Beyond autocomplete, Google related searches section at the bottom of the result is a gold mine of keyword ideas. If you press this digital marketing training right now, if you come down here, you will see that we also have related products and services, what people are searching for. Digital marketing online course with certificate, best digital marketing course, how to start digital marketing from home, digital marketing full course, digital marketing course online, fundamentals of digital marketing. These are all related searches that people are searching for related to the keyword digital marketing training. You understand? And when you come down here, you also see that people also search for free online digital marketing course with certificate, free digital marketing course with certificate, HubSpot digital marketing course, Google digital marketing course, free digital marketing course by Google, digital marketing online course, digital marketing course online with certificate, free digital marketing training in Lagos. These are different and keywords people are searching for on Google. And if you look here very well, you notice that there are different brands. These are brands showing on the Google Maps. This section here is called Google My Business. So Google My Business helps you for your business to rank on Google search and also on Google Maps. So it's extremely very important that you do your research extremely very well before proceeding to develop your content plan. So use Google Keyword Planner. We're going to do a training on Google Keyword Planner. We have different keyword research tools in the market that you can actually use to do your keyword research. And one of them is Google Keyword Planner. Google Keyword Planner is a free tool within Google Ads that provides estimated monthly search volume competition levels, related keyword ideas. Why it requires a Google Ads account, you do not need to run ads to use it. So we also have use keyword everywhere. We also have a platform or a tool called Keywords Everywhere. Keywords Everywhere is also a powerful tool that you can actually use to do your keyword research. All you need to do is to type keywordseverywhere.com and it will take you to the platform. Let me search for it. Keyword everywhere is also a powerful tool. Yeah, so this is the platform here. It's called Keywords Everywhere. It's still loading. And then we have conduct competitive research. With your keyword research tools, you can actually do competitive research to find out more about your competition. What keyword are they ranking for? How are they ranking for those keywords? So this is the platform here, Keywords Everywhere. So Keywords Everywhere is a powerful tool. Turn your browser into a market best friend. It can give you keyword ideas based on everything you are searching for online, and it can also help you in your content plan. You can use it in search engine optimization, in social media, in competitor research, content marketing, and e-commerce. Extremely very important. You can grow your online presence with our streamlined SEO toolbox. So all you need to do is to install this extension on your browser and you're good to go. And another thing you need to find out again is that we have 15 integrations that you can actually integrate on Keyword Everywhere. We have the Google search, we have the Google Search Console, we have the Google Analytics, we have the Google Trends, we have the Google Keyword Planner, we have Bing, we have YouTube, we have Amazon, we have eBay, we have Etsy, we have Google Trend Fixes, we have Backlink Checker, Instagram hashtag. All these integrations can occur on the Google Keywords Everywhere tool. And ensure you brainstorm your keyword ideas with your team members to find out the keywords that are relevant and can drive revenue for your brand and are also high commercial value keywords, and also the search volume for this particular keyword. Then review keyword value, search volume, topic relevancy score. These keywords, are they relevant to your business? And also, you have to also look at reviewing. I've talked about the keyword value, that is with monthly volume and also the relevancy score. And you have to prioritize your keywords. You understand? Once you have scored your keywords, it's time to assign priorities. This step determines how prominently each keyword features in your on-page optimization. We're going to talk about on-page optimization later, but as you remember, I've said before that on-page optimization are the things that you do or the things that are done on the website. You understand now? It, optimizing your title, optimizing your meta description, including internal links within your content, ensuring that you have your H1 tag within your content, ensuring that you have image, videos within your content, ensuring that the image that you use on your website has an alt type, alt text that communicates to the search engine what that particular image is meant for. You understand? So prioritizing your keywords, ensuring that those keywords are used on your website are extremely very, very important. Then turning research into content, have a goal. It's time to apply everything you have learned in hands-on exercise. So ensure that your keyword research leads towards a very strategic content plan, which will lead to a very strategic what content strategy, because having a content plan can guide you very much in terms of these keywords. How are you going to rank for this keyword for this particular page, and how will the title and meta description be written in such a way that these particular keywords are inside the title and meta description. So it's extremely very what important. So using a spreadsheet to organize your keywords, very important. Then keyword research, key takeaway. Keyword research is the process of discovering the keywords potential customers use to find your product and services, and selecting the most relevant terms that are achievable and have sufficient search volume. Then the power of long tail keyword. Long tail keyword are less obvious, less competitive, and collectively represent 70% of all search traffic. They are worth the extra research time and content investment. Then when before you do your keyword research, we have different stages. You have to pick a topic, you have to brainstorm, generate as many relevant keywords as possible, use Google autocomplete, related searches, keyword planner, keyword everywhere, competitor research to brainstorm about your keyword, share with your colleagues, review keywords value, assess each keyword against each volume and topic relevancy score to determine which term are worth targeting and what's our priority level. Prioritize keywords, extremely very what's important. So you need to prioritize what's your keywords. Then what is next? The next thing we're going to discuss will be optimize and measure. Optimize and measure. Or you can also say optimization and measurement. In whatever you do in terms of search engine optimization, there's need for continuous optimization. There's need for continuous measurement to confirm if the investment of or the resources you are investing in this search engine optimization project is yielding result or not. So this is the end of module 3. In our next module, which is module 4, we will be exploring more about optimization, technical SEO, off-page optimization, technical SEO, and off-page optimization. Thank you.